But it's the whip.
We were already here.
It's the whip that you got to worry about.
Yeah, that's all we're going to do wrong right there. Now you're preaching.
It's the whip
Right. But
that you got to worry about.
look, do we agree upon one thing?
What?
We were already here.
Yeah, he.
No.
Say it again, Sam. Why are we already here?
Look, right. We were talking
Before
about
light skinned it?
before the
light
pilgrims.
skinned?
Before the pilgrims.
Before the light skinned.
Right.
But when you're talking about civilization,
Right.
we were here. Civilization.
Wasn't here. I know that's all we was uncivilized. We was running around with shirts off. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be brainwashed by the Don't be brainwashed.
They said it'd take a whole generation for us as a whole to understand. And that's when we're at. That we were already here.
Let me tell you something. Don't get
Therapy works for India. I'm going to therapy.
There is conspiracy theory.
She's been nice the whole weekend.
Listen, they can take a fact and they can take and twist it to make you believe it to control your brain. What I'm trying to tell you is, don't let nobody control you.
Right, it wasn't them that told me.
Yes.
But what I'm trying to tell you is that
Now,
a sailboat
I got a
cannot
friend.
sail from Africa to America straight across. Not a sailboat. There's not a rowboat, a sailboat. There's no type of boat that they can get without a motor that can go across the Atlantic Ocean from Virginia to Africa. It can't happen. It's physically impossible.
What you know about physics, Reverend Durone?
Come on, make no mistake about it. Every boat that left, there was a 50-50 chance the boat would ever be seen again. They could not have colonized a ship of boats bringing us. There's a 50-50 chance.
You're exactly right.
Indian,
Now, what
I know why
want
you made this. You're just trying to get some good footage.
Research for yourself slave history. We, as a people, the
Aboriginary.
the Ingram family, the Ingram family,
That'd be your
we
family,
came
Mama.
from
That'd be your
Africa.
family, Mama.
We came from Africa. We
And
came
you
from
came from her, so that's your
We
family.
came from
Right, right,
Africa. We came from a tribe
Punch this
in
dude in his
Northern
eye.
Africa.
Right.
The Ingram. So,
There is a possibility that I am Cherokee. You know what I'm saying? Chickasaw.
you might be anything, but you also might be wrong. Okay?
I understand y'all came. I understand that you came across ocean. There was some that came.
When my people was kidnapped from the homeland, sold into slavery by people that look just like us, our people that didn't know anything, sold us
Them ones,
for those trinkets that the
right,
white
right.
man was
Gold,
giving.
guns, and when that didn't work, they start killing.
And when they piled us in those ships and brought us, they brought your ancestors. And don't you let nobody tell you.
My ancestors' mama
Your
was already
ancestors
here.
came from Africa.
Well, we all originated. We originated in Africa. We came through Asia. You know what I'm saying? Before we spread it around the country. We know we originated in Africa. When the Bering Straits didn't have snow, we walked across. On ground, on dirt. There was no ice. The glacier had receded. We were able to walk across the Bering Straits.
Oh, he's saying it because
From Russia.
at one point it's one continent, he's trying to say.
So what I want you to realize is that when you let the white man or the black man, the purple man or the blue man erase your family history,
They've already done that.
it's a no.
Oh, did you pop it on my?
I
didn't even see
your
it.
DNA is different from my DNA. I carry the blood of my father. My father is a king.
What's all these boys you be having around you?
No, that's
Will somebody
That's
get the
right.
phone and Google my
nothing to do
father? I carry the blood of my
That's
father.
not the same one from
I am
yesterday.
on his family tree, Mama. Where he
said
came
what?
from is
That's
where
the same
I'm
one
from.
from yesterday.
He's my father. I carry his blood.
I am,
You carry
mister.
That's
Boy, you
not
better
a
than some phone.
mixture. That's not a mixture.
That's G
You
calling.
carry your genetics. You were born
And the blood is two different
inside
things.
here. So how can that man who never gave you blood be in you? He didn't carry you.
It's a scientific thing.
No, it's
Y'all might
not.
understand.
You got
But
two
a
chromosomes
child-
from him, two chromosomes from him. That's what made you.
Right,
Understand
right,
this.
right, understand that.
You
And I understand
created
that.
from
And
that
the DNA
embryo.
And the DNA of my blood comes from who?
From mama. And your father.
That's why they.
Dumbass nigga, you trying to say you not genetically related to my mama? Get your ass up out of here.
I carry the blood of my father.
You carry the blood of both parents.
Only him, the DNA.
Bye, you guys.
Not the same DNA as the mothers.
Let me tell you.
You leaving me?
Let me show you what I'm talking about.
Tony is such a party pooper. Tony is such a party pooper.
We
Oh, I got work tomorrow.
Scientists are smarter than
I gotta be at work at 4 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Good night. Love you.
Let me give you a little advice. Listen to me well, okay? It's mama's baby.
I understand that.
And if dad is mad, okay?
And
So you might
when
be
they
a
carried y'all across here,
We was all, Mandingo was already here.
He's so stupid.
Sam probably on to something because John Booth was who saw Christopher Columbus how to get here, right? Well, Booth, whatever his name was, the black man showed Christopher Columbus how to get here. So I don't know, black people probably all around this world.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
I don't doubt it. But we still came from Africa.
Oh, man.
I mean, this family.
Yeah.
This family.
Oh, this family came from Africa.
Mama, did you do that thing?
Huh?
Did you do that,
DNA?
yeah,
No,
thing?
this is history passed down from my parents.
Right, but I'm just asking you, like, would you do it? Like, because you're like,
Because I don't want to buy
because it'll like give you like definite, like where we all came from, really? Right?
Yeah, if that stuff is true, or they just want the DNA and put it in a file.
No, they trace everything back to like where you came from and your original heritage
I
and
knew the name of the tribe. I know the first slave for our family name was George Walker because he landed in Natchez, Mississippi, and he was on the Walker farm. And I know it was two brothers. I don't remember the other brother's name, but one was very light skinned, one was very dark skinned. So when we went to, our family, the England,
that would explain the dynamic. No.
came to America, we came as slaves.
What you
on one
doing?
of those ships.
You finna leave
We
too?
were sold into slavery to the Walker family in Natchez, Mississippi.
Yeah.
So
Oh, let me go in the TV.
I know that. Now, the brother that got sent back, see, we came, the way the story goes, we came from royalty in Africa. So our foreparents was able to buy the freedom back from the Walker family for the brother that went back. George Walker didn't get to go back. So then he created our bloodline here. Now we got sold off,
Yeah.
we got separated,
Yeah.
we got raped,
Yeah.
our ancestors, and so our blood got mingled
Okay.
from the slave master.
Right.
You know, because they like them black women.
Yeah.
And so you got mingled.
Right.
So that's why some of us are lighter, some of us are darker.
Right.
You know, because of DNA, and we were no longer pure blood.
Do you know what Dr. Keeing is?
But
I don't know any of this conversation, but I'm just asking you. You know what I'm talking about? You know what Dr. Keeing is? He do the DNA. He a black dude. He does the DNA. And he does it in such. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Maurice.
WKNO.
Open that.
But see, that's why we
That wine?
We can't
That wine?
believe, and this one time, we can't believe everything on the internet.
Look at my
The internet is good. It has a lot of good information. But
go in my car.
the internet is fed by people, humans,
Dwayne,
everything on there.
go in my car and go in the middle console and get that wine opener for me, please.
The wine opener.
That's all, like your problem.
In the middle, in the arm.
You can get up there and tell people how to go through these spiritual ordains. You know? And so that becomes a source of reference.
Oh, Corey may have locked it. Did she lock it?
That's all the internet is. When I was
Oh, she locked it?
school back in before Indy was born, in 1976, I was taking a course. Can't think of the name of the school. It's something in a minute.
He's so stupid.
Those Indian kids.
Yeah. But they were programmed.
But she left, didn't she? They left, didn't they?
Worldwide Web. So I was in that course. And so we learned about programming, you know. And we learned about
This guy.
the first computer
This guy got mama started and ran off. That's what he do. That's what he does.
Well, that was really the first computer.
Yeah.
So we learned about all of that, but they talked about that they were designing this thing called the World Wide.
World Wide Web.
Well, yeah, the 3 W's.
Yeah.
And it would be called the Information Highway.
Yep.
Okay, by the time Indy was born, this was in 76, you wasn't even born. Also, by the time you guys came along, the web was in its infancy. We wasn't privy to that. But they were programming medical stuff. We learned about how they were, one day you'll be able to go to this www, and you'll be able to get a medical diagnosis.
Right.
Well, that day is here.
Yeah.
It's the internet.
Yeah.
So they were sitting feeding stuff into this system
Yeah.
at that time.
Right.
Well, now look at where we are today. That same information, they just updated.
Corey's now, but yeah.
What Sam is
It was yours at first?
That's the car we always come down here in.
might be, it's misguided.
It looks different or something? No, it don't. We just ain't seen it in a minute.
Yeah.
Because it was parked in the, remember it was parked in the thing for all this summer that Corey was here.
I thought it was darker than that. Like, you know, brown, like them little, get them little gray, brown colors.
No, in the inside. Maybe you think about the inside because the inside's tan.
It is the inside tank.
It's tan. So maybe think about the inside. I'm like, as much time you used to ride near me when you were a kid. Like, I've had that car since you were like hella young.
Just one in my nose.
That's nasty.
Something that you on the internet that's wrong.
You still know this? You still know our person?
You
My
wet?
tail, Uncle Wayne sitting on my tail. That's why.
Listen,
Oh, okay.
you don't like to listen.
I'm not sitting on her child.
You was sitting on.
Do you remember when she was a baby?
And you know what, Bones? You know what? We need to record this. That's something we need to
Hold on. Wait a minute. She
Because
recording.
I'm not going to be here all the time. I'm the last.
Smooth.
Okay, Uncle Earl has got a memory problem. I'm the last encyclopedia of this family. So when I'm gone, who's going to be able to who's going to know about y'all?
So do you think, I was going to try to do it today, but do you think that maybe everybody can come back over on like Tuesday or something and we can kind of like do my,
His name, Dr.
oh, he's leaving on Tuesday?
Yeah.
But he's leaving Tuesday night.
Tuesday night. Okay. So which one is this?
I want to record everybody. I wanted to try to do it today. I'm going to get as much footage as I can, but you know, I didn't get a chance to kind of set it up and get everybody like,
That's his name,
but I know everybody worked tomorrow and all of that. So that's why I wanted to try to do it today, but when September kind of shut it down, I was like, okay, I can't do that. But yeah, I would love to like get everyone over so we can kind of get it. I got this.
Okay. But so now, and it's nothing against your dads. Okay? A king was sold to a slave owner by the name of King. A street was sold to a slave owner by the name of Street. A Corley was sold to a slave owner by the name of Corley.
What you
When I
got?
see Corleys, white Corleys on TV,
Oh, a gummy.
somewhere their family home.
What was that?
That's a gummy. That's a weed
That
gummy.
needs to
Oh,
be
no,
known.
it's on.
We didn't have names. They
Shut
took
up,
out
Scooter.
names. They took out our identity when they brought us here.
What's wrong?
You know, and they took our language. That's what we don't know the language. We were
That's your plate. That big old plate. It's like got this one.
So that's why we don't have it. But if we don't tell this
You want me to wrap it up for you?
verbally, if I don't put it down, if we don't know our past, they can tell us everything.
And you're right. You're the last encyclopedia of this family. 'Cause
Yeah,
I think the older ladies that was before you, the Ingram, the two older ladies, you know what I'm talking about? When we used to, they used to tell us our
Ain't
family
Lily and
history.
ain't Fanny.
Right. I think they go now, right?
They
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
But they were not Ingram. See, the thing of it is, they were Pagans.
Hey, right.
Yeah.
The Pagans married the Ingrams,
Right.
and the
They
Ingrams
from
married the
Mississippi, right?
Pagans.
They from Mississippi.
So that's how we became family. But every Pagan was not an Ingram,
Right.
and every Ingram was not a Pagan. was just two families in the neighborhood that started marrying each other.
That's nasty.
So that's how.
That's how it was back then, bro.
But no, because if you.
I don't want to marry your married cousin.
No, we wasn't
It was cousins that was married into the family.
It's still nasty because one person gets married and then now you got to explain this is your cousin of your cousin of your cousin. Like, it's just weird. Once one person marry, it's done. Don't marry no more within the family.
That means that the Davis family is now part of this family.
Right, but I thought she was saying, okay, so a person married, let's say G, you marry G, so let's say, and then along the line, the two more cousins, like say you and their cousin hooked up and they married again. That's weird. You're not supposed to do that.
No, is that? Wait a minute, hold on.
But no.
Wait.
So say Aunt Sarah, which is an Ingram.
Okay.
And then we have, we call her Aunt Emma and Aunt Lily. But they're actually my cousins.
Right.
From Detroit.
They're actually my cousins. But because of their age, we were told that they were our aunts.
Right.
But they were actually my mama's
And
aunts.
that's how we got aunties.
But they were my mama's aunt because my mama had a baby by a paper, which was Henry.
Your brother here?
My brother Henry was a paper.
Okay.
And the way the story goes, he raped my mama and impregnated her with my brother.
Oh, okay.
And so she never really carried that name. But that's how we became Peyton Ingram. It wasn't because we were family. It was just that
Did y'all kill
Wayne
him?
married somebody across the street.
Did he end up in the back of somebody's woods, some type of house?
So, and then, oh man,
Is it goner?
I like your sister-in-law.
Got married.
And they began to date.
That's
And
weird.
before long, they was married.
Yeah,
Well, that's still going to this very day. Cousins do marry cousins in certain. Yeah.
but it's weird because now then you have to. It's intertwined. That's why when people get married, it's done. That's why homies don't mess with homies' friends and stuff like that because you keep it under entwined. Like we don't. You know what I'm
We don't do that.
saying? Yeah.
Okay, now think about this. Everybody know, and I shouldn't put this on tape, but I'm gonna do it because this is family, okay? Everybody know Aunt Tina and Uncle James.
Well, I don't know that.
Well, Aunt Tina is Mama's sister. There's three sisters. Aunt Sarah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You be saying people's name and I just be hi. I don't really be knowing
Okay, so I'll tell you the story.
their association sometimes.
When I was growing up,
Uncle James on Sunday Street, you talking about? Okay.
Now, that's Aunt Tina's husband, my mama's sister. I'm told that they were first cousins. And I'm told that Uncle James married Aunt Tina, his first cousin. And that's why their children, I'm told, I don't know this to be a fact, they had speech impediments, they had hearing impediments because the blood mix,
Yeah.
the inner blood mix. And all the girls had Alzheimer's.
Is that Aunt
That's
Ernestine now?
No.
Daughter or
That's,
that's the
that's-
offspring of Aunt Ernestine now?
Not Aunt Ernestine. Helen,
Bro.
Velma, Christine,
Yeah.
Rob,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Velma,
Exactly.
Vince's mother,
Yeah.
Christine.
Yeah.
Those are my first cousins.
Okay.
Vince is my second cousin, even though he called me auntie. Because he was raised with them.
Wait a minute.
And
So
then out my house.
Vince is not your nephew?
Vince is not my nephew, but because
That's a cousin?
that he's my cousin. But he calls me auntie because he was raised with my kids in and out of mama's house.
Same way that we call me the auntie.
Right. But she's actually your
sister.
cousin.
Cousin, yeah.
Yeah. But so that's
Call me the sister.
so
Well, you guys do. You guys are like more her, like, you know, we were so much younger than her. We started calling her auntie. Like it came from me and Maurice, kind of.
Yeah.
And it just sounds good, Auntie Nita.
Well, she was so much older than us. She was more like mama them. Like, she was taking care of us.
Because I was surprised when she wasn't my auntie. I was like, what? Wait a minute.
How you didn't know she was your auntie, but she's Aunt Claudia's daughter?
Didn't think about it.
we don't,
You
we
stupid.
don't think that deep.
Yeah.
This is the Aunt Neely. You know, you just call her aunt because
I
she's
call her
always
my
been
aunt.
there.
She either my aunt or she my sister.
Right.
She my sister if I'm talking to her. She my aunt out of respect when I talk to other people. Okay, wait. I probably need it too.
That too, Mama. That too. Wait, okay. So while we dispelling rumors, can I ask you about one? It's kind of a rumor that's going around, and I don't know how true this rumor is about Victor.
Victor?
Yes.
Where do I know that name from?
That's my boyfriend.
Yeah,
Oh.
Victor and I dated for many, many years.
I met Victor, the truck driver.
And you used to tell us he was our uncle.
Victor?
Victor? No,
Yeah.
that was Uncle Robert.
The guy from Kentucky.
That's Victor.
No, Victor, no, he
That's
was
Victor.
never young.
That's Victor.
The guy from Kentucky used to come down the truck all the time.
I got. He didn't come down
He
in the
didn't come
truck.
down in the truck.
He came down in the race car, or hold on. And I really want to know the question here. You asking the wrong question.
Oh, okay.
Is Victor Tony Daddy?
No.
We gotta ask the question. I need to know.
No, Tony's daddy is named Willie Thomas Burton. That's where Tony comes from. Victor was my boyfriend. We dated.
Tony's father passed away, right? Oh, he's still alive.
That I know of. I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
This was probably just bullshit they used to tell us when we were kids, Mama.
Well, now,
Dwayne and them, they used to tell, they used to make fun of
this
us.
is the same person that told y'all that a horse kicked them over the roof. And then they got chased by a green man.
Okay, so who was the guy who used to come down the truck from Kentucky?
Victor, in the later years, when I was dating him, we became friends after we stopped dating. But Victor, when I was dating him, he was a mechanic.
I'm talking about the guys that come down from Kentucky with a truck.
Now, Victor in later years started driving a truck.
That's Victor.
But I don't think you even met Victor.
Yes, I did.
Did you?
He used to tell us he was our uncle.
Kill her.
You used to tell him he used to tell me he was his uncle, our uncle.
He may have said that, I don't know. But I never told
I'm
you.
gonna tell you what Victor
Because
did.
Victor and I broke up long before you were born.
He used to pull up on Memphis with the truck.
Every time you would come to Memphis, he would come see me.
He pulled up at 3204 Whitney Avenue. I know that because you go in there and ask Floyd right now.
I think I remember. Oh, I don't think I'm
Picture
remember.
him in front of Whitney. With us standing in front of his
Oh, I don't remember that one, but
Guess what Oscar
he
said
used
when
to
he
come.
came in there? Guess what
I thought he was my uncle, or I don't remember the uncle or something. I don't know where that came from, but maybe I was just too young. Maybe I was too young. Maybe it was them trying to protect me. Like this is not me trying to ask like who this guy was, and they probably like
Tony loved Victor.
because no, I used to wake up. I'm gonna tell you, I knew he was your boyfriend. I knew he was your boyfriend because I used to wake up in the middle looking for you. And you'd be out in the truck, maybe that's like, and I would go out there, I think, and I would be like, I don't know how I used to know about this truck. But I remember looking for you in the middle of the night. It may have not even been the middle of the night. I was young. And maybe I came outside looking for you and I knocked on it. But I remember I was in the truck a few times. Yeah. It was a red truck or something?
No, it was blue and white.
Yeah, or something.
Big old blue and white he worked for.
And sometimes he wouldn't bring his trailer. He would just bring the front part of it.
That's Victor.
I don't
Victor.
remember. I always know he had the big trailer. And no, you wasn't even here then, because he used to do professional day for me at the daycare. And bring his truck
was on Lisa's
and
trip.
let all the kids get in and mess with all the gears and all that stuff. But I don't even think you were there.
I don't think so. I was
I
there
think
for
you
all
were in
that.
college then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. Well, this is
I
5
bet
minutes.
if we go in there right now, it's gonna be a hard copy of a photo of Mama and Victor in the dining room at 3204, and I know because
She already said it. She already said it. You know.
2390, Dwayne. That's what Victor was. That's when I was dating Victor.
he came to
Tony
3204.
was 12 years old when Victor taught him
Big?
how to drive.
No, that's
Big
Big
Tony.
Tony.
Yeah.
Nah. This one
You
Big
know,
Tony.
you can't tell me
This
my
one-
business. I
This
know
one
my
Big
business
Tony.
now.
This one Victor had the race car. You know he's a.
I don't remember the race car.
You wasn't even born.
Yeah.
This one
This
Victor had. This one he used to go to Kentucky. Yeah, it was all boys.
boys.
That's before the girls even came around. Or that light skinned dude.
He's such a hater.
But
Sure,
so
sure.
that's why we have to know our history.
Yeah.
If we don't, you might go around and, hey, Y'all need to go home. Hey, time to wrap it up. Time to go home.
These not your grandkids?
I put my grandkids out too.
Yeah, I remember Vicky said
All right, Mama.
we was
Dwayne, so if Tony was 12,
Those are definitely your kids.
Big Tony was 12, you had to be 5. So how you got all this knowledge, and all this remembrance?
because this used to be our life.
That's probably where that's probably where he got it from, Mama. You probably trying to figure out where he got this.
Victor,
And
Dad, this what
he admires something you showed him at the age of 4 and you didn't even realize it.
Listen, this is what my dad told me. I'm gonna tell you what my dad told me.
Where you
Dad
stepping
said,
on?
he told
That
me and Tony,
mosquito that's biting us.
The baby?
I love her with all my heart, son. I said, wait a minute, where's this conversation going? Tony said, I said, your mama got a boyfriend? I said, no, sir. No. Wait a minute. And Dad said, I'm going to take you home. He taking me and Tony to get a barber. Me, him, and that's when Mama had the barbershop up there on Hollywood. So I playing games. And we used to go
You didn't have a you had a barber. I mean, you had a beauty shop behind. We used to walk through the woods and come to
This is
the
one
shop
on
behind there.
Hollywood, though. Hold on, that ain't Mama's first beauty shop. This is the one. on
Mama said it
Hollywood.
never happened. Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. I said, Tony don't like to go to this barbershop because the old man grab our head by the forehead. So Tony don't like to go to this barbershop.
If y'all don't start with the distress talk, you got to get up out of here. I can't deal with it.
See, she be calling to y'all. Y'all just better be easy and be quiet. Y'all don't know how to. I had to teach September them. Just be quiet. Just go in a room and shut the door and shut up. Y'all get yourselves in trouble. They be in there slamming each other around. They get themselves in trouble.